back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Today I'm showing you guys how I did my makeup using a dark brown lipstick. This is the first time I've ever worn a dark brown lipstick. I decided to keep it on the Glam side. Now, if you guys do want to see a more natural take on it, my friend Jill also decided to use a brown lipstick and create her own natural look. Me and Jill have been friends for some time now, and I really recommend you guys go watch her channel. I absolutely love her. She's such a sweetheart, and my favorite thing about her is that she knows exactly how to spend her money and what comes first, and that's makeup. If you guys want to see what she did with a brown lipstick, I'll go ahead and leave her channel below. Other than that, keep watching. Hey guys, so I'm starting off with primed eyelids and a little bit of a lip oil on my lips just to keep my lips moisturized for later on. I'm going to go ahead and take Amaretto from that Becca Glow Champagne palette. And you guys have seen me use this before. I'm taking this into my crease and I'm going to take it up pretty high because I'm doing like a smoky pink eye kind of. And I'm going to take Pamplemousse, I believe it's called, from the palette as well, and also taking this into my crease. I actually really like using this palette on the eyes because that Amaretto shade is a hybrid between a pink and a brown, but it's not just one. It's not a brown, it's not a pink, it's both. So I just, as I said, I take the Pamplemousse into the crease and I just put it a little bit onto the lid. And I'm taking an actual brown. You can leave this out depending on whether you guys are okay with just like hot pinks on your eyes, unless you guys want some warmth. Now, because I'm a broke ass bitch, I'm gonna go ahead and take some pink from a Beauty Trees palette. Otherwise, I would use like a Kat Von D Metals palette, but I don't got that. And then following along the pink, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a like pink shimmer shade and go back later on and fix up the eyes. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking a primer from Wet n Wild, and this is a 2-in-1 primer. It's supposed to be a foundation and primer, and what the beads do inside the primer is it kind of changes to your skin tone. I prefer this one on its own rather than as a primer under a foundation, but I just used a Wet n Wild brush to blend it into the skin. And then I'm going to take, it does say Naked Skin, but my Maybelline foundation is in there. I poured it in there because it needs a pump, you know. I don't got money, okay, to buy a Naked foundation. But anyways, I blended that in with the BH Cosmetics brush. I will link them below. And then I also used the BH Cosmetics, I call it the concealer brush, to blend in the NYX Cosmetics concealer under my eyes. And then I'm setting everything, even the concealer, with the Rimmel Stay Matte I did not bake today, surprisingly. Okay, so to bronze, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the light one. And I'm going to put this on using the E.L.F complexion brush. And I'm just taking it all around my face. Of course, as a bronzer, so beneath the chin, on my temples, everywhere as a bronzer. I think I even put some on my nose. And then to do a little bit of a contour, I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics brush with the E.L.F bronzer palette. I don't think that this is a certain like color, like, you know, shade range. But anyways, I'm just taking the two bottom ones to do contour. As you guys know, I don't really like to contour, but I was really feeling my contour this day, and I think it all depends on the products that you use. If you have a good brush with a good powder, it's not hard at all. I mean, it is time consuming, but it comes out so much better. So I definitely recommend the butter bronzer and the complexion brush from E.L.F. Anyways, stop talking, Sierra. I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using some powders. I'm just using shadows. I recently have been digging natural brows. I mean, I do already have pretty defined bold brows, so I haven't used my dip brow recently just because I don't think that the look of boldness on me is necessary compared to natural brows. So that's why for these brows today, I actually did faded brows where I kept the like outer third, you know, part dark, and then that little inner section lighter with the shadow. And I'm just taking some brow gel into the brows, and I'm going to go ahead and finish off the eyes. I'm going to use some white liner in my waterline and just in that little tear duct area to highlight. And then under the eyes, I'm taking that Amaretto shade from the Becca palette. And then I'm taking a little bit of a burgundy shade from the Too Faced palette just on the outer corner of my eye, and also a little bit on the outer corner of my lid for some dimension. And then to finish off the eye, I'm going to go ahead and take some liquid eyeliner from NYC, and I'm going to create a wing. I kept this wing very skinny, I don't know how to describe wings, and a little bit longer in length. I find that this suits my eyes pretty well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and throw on some lashes off of eBay. No, not eBay. Amazon. I will link them below if I can find them. And then I'm going to go, I did add mascara, of course, and like liner into my stuff, you know what I'm talking about. And then just to finish off the face, I'm using a mix of the Amaretto and Pamplemousse on my cheeks, and then I'm taking the complexion brush from E.L.F. with Prosecco Pop just all over that cheek area, and then with Champagne Pop on a smaller detailing brush, I'm going to go in and perfect that highlight in all of those highlight areas. And then for my lips, which is my favorite part, I did outline the lips with a little bit of a pink lip pencil, and then I'm using Teddy, and this is my dark lip for fall that I chose to do, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my lips. I really do like the formula of these. I thought that these were like bad because I hadn't seen very much reviews on them, but picking up my own, I'm realizing these are really great. They do dry down pretty well, the pigmentation is great, the wear is great, and the finish is amazing on them.